Hey guys, welcome to my online learning curve in Undisputed, episode 2. This fight features a very, very capable boxer. This guy, as you can see, his record is really good, and I'll be honest, it does give me a boxing lesson, but it doesn't help by the fact that I had a series of fights where, at least 5 fights on a trot, I was starting on the right hand side, which I'm not used to. Plus, I'm not used to using Rocky Marciano. I don't think he's a good pick in this game at all, you know. But I thought, well, he's got a record like he's got, and he's using Lyndon Arthur, so you can see he's a craftsman. The guy, I thought straight away, just looking at the small print, he's good. So let's watch what I'm doing here. Yeah, you can see that he uses techniques that are just ideally suited for countering what I do, and even though he didn't counter that one, but he throws good combinations. See that right hook he got me with there? You'll find that's see, look at these combinations he's throwing. You can tell a good player, you know. He's using pure boxing to get him through. Wild swings like that with Rocky Marciano, you're just not going to get anywhere. See? There are moments, I do have my Rocky moments, so in this one as well, you know. But Rocky Marciano, you need to improve Rocky Marciano, how he operates in this game, because he is shit. He's crap. You know, I'm crap, but it doesn't help. But when the boxer himself is, you know, you look at the era where Rocky Marciano was king, he wouldn't be king these days. He'd have his arse handed to him. There we go. Lovely boxing. Got me in trouble. Did well to anticipate the different punches thrown at me there. Yeah. Don't throw a wild power hook against a boxer that's very capable, a guy that's very capable. You know, very experienced playing this game online, obviously. I think what I'm finding is a lot of these boxers in this game, if a character operates in the way that suits you, even though he's lacking in power, I did see Lyndon Arthur against Dimitri Bivol, and Bivol absolutely, totally outclassed him. But I suppose in this game, if you're new to the game and you use Bivol against a player like this, he'll still beat you with Lyndon Arthur. Ooh, a few punches landing there. Ooh, see what I mean? I got him a few times there, but he's a good player. You can see it. I think Johnny Nelson. I don't know if Johnny Nelson's in the same weight class as Lyndon Arthur. Because I chose Rocky Marciano because I thought there's going to be another Jake Paul player here. If one fighter can take a good punch, it's Rocky Marciano. But not that time. That overhand right, that right counter that you'll see he uses quite a lot. Eventually, I do suss that that's what he's trying to do, which it works. You know what I mean? Bruce Lee used to say, if it don't work, don't use it, you know? Like, no need for any fancy... I know he didn't say it in these exact words, but he used to say, no fancy techniques. If it don't work, don't use it. He really shook up the martial arts world, Bruce Lee, back in his time. Amazing, amazing human being. Anyway. Look at that. So I thought I was surrounded by boxers there. Some fighters you benefit if you can get in close, you know. Hold block and just attack the body, then attack the head. You can get two players fighting exactly the same as that. You know, one player will come out on top. Tell what timing and, you know, utilising the fighter that you're using, you know, playing to his strengths. And one fighter I've found that is great when you use him on the inside is Barrera. I have that fight coming up, but the opponent chooses Barrera as well, and it's a spectacular contest. There's multiple knockdowns, you know. It's one of them 2 steps forward, but only 1 step back in my case. Because normally it's 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, you know. I think I do manage to knock him down in this fight. So it's not all about, you know, him totally dominated all the time. There we go, get with the right hook and then the left uppercut. Look at that for a punch. I didn't taunt him because I had respect for this guy. You got to respect anybody who, you know, in reality, if you're a boxer, you know, give them respect, because you got to be a warrior to do well in that sport, or to even get in the ring. That's why I can't be doing with Tyson Fury. You know, 1 minute I remember the last press conference with Usyk. 1 minute is very respectful. The next minute he's saying, I'm going to effing do this, effing do that. You know, make your bleeding mind up. I got a bit confident here. As you can see, look at that, nice stiff jab right in my face, and I get him again there. Lovely overhand right. I'm not sure if this is the guy added me. Well, I think I had him as a friend after this, and he invited me to a match. I'm not sure if it's this guy or someone else.
Arthur in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it.
Fellow Mancunian, Lyndon Arthur. It's a shame that, I mean, he had a great success against that other British fighter. What's he called? I don't remember his name, but he also, this other guy also fought Beterbiev, was knocked out. It was a great fight. And the rematch with this guy, Lyndon Arthur, lost. Not really seen him. The only fight I saw after that was against Bivol, which he also lost. But, you know, went out on his shield and he gave it his best.
That hook won't score. You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, see that uppercut he threw to the body then? It was like totally off.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
But you know, like when you're leaning back and rotating your top half of your body, it still needs to be smoother than that. You know? Punches need to connect more than they do. You know, if you throw a nice left and a right and then a body shot, and everyone lands because you timed it perfectly, but the game says no when you try to do that. You know, the punches, as you say, whiff, just don't hit the target. You know, your angles are right, your body position's right, yet the punches are not landing like they should.
Misses with the straight left. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Stupid wild punches. And what do you think of this guy as a boxer? The fact that he's using a very, you know, what would you'd consider a weaker boxer in this game, and the way he's actually using him. I think he's a tremendous fighter, even though he looks totally done, there, doesn't he? I think these facial expressions. Look at that one. These facial expressions are you're not supposed to be funny. I find fucking hilarious. Oh God.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at this. Look at the combos he's throwing. Good fighter. Good player. I asked for that one.
Big and missing big with that hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
As I said in my last learning curve video, my creative fighters were all overweight. All the heavyweights are all overweight because they've made some changes. So basically, in the patch, they've gone into the changes of the creator fighter function. So if they're going to go into it, why the fuck didn't they add body hair? Why didn't they add more hairstyles and more facial hairstyles? You know, if you're going to mess about with it, get it bleeding working properly. Get more options for created fighters. You know, if you want to create Mike Tyson, you want to create Floyd Mayweather, give us the tools to do it, for Christ's sake. You know, it's you know, like I say, they've gone into the creator fighter system and tweaked it. I mean, talk about tantalising. They're going to tweak it and give us more flexibility, more tattoos, and the ability to stretch them and make them any shape you want, put them anywhere on the body without restriction, and also the ability to create your own tattoos and then save them as a template that you can copy and paste onto another fighter. He doesn't look too good there, does he? But when he moves, he looks all right. Oh, look at that uppercut and then a right hook. Left uppercut, right hook. Beautiful.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's a simple matter of me learning this game. You can see that I'm trying to see what will work and what won't, but this character model is crap. It really is. If you love Marciano and use him yourself, you might disagree with me strongly there. But you've got to get in close and you've got to bring the power, you've got to bring the pain. But I don't think the game's, you know, made that way. Saying that, I did fight against Chavez and I was Marquez, and he absolutely destroyed me in one round just by simply throwing body hooks. Comes right up to me, bang, 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 bang. Within a few seconds, I was already dazed. I thought, oh shit. Is he on steroids? I don't know what. He was good. He was just too good for me. His record was very good. I thought if you're just gonna, basically, I'd say it was an exploit because the boxer is good at body hooks. If you know how to use, say, a Chavez, that's the exact technique to employ. Not long till the end now. But these facial expressions get me, you know. It looks like he's had a curry and he's, you know, he can't shit it out. You know what I mean? Red hot curry.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you're
beautiful. That was a nice counter right hook there. The left hook, if you're an orthodox fighter, the power left hook, with most fighters, don't even attempt it. Unless you've got your fighter in trouble, of course, your opponent.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that control 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off.
If you're enjoying this series that I'm doing, guys, please leave a like. You know, please subscribe if you like the kind of work that I do on YouTube. You know, every week I'm posting something. I still dabble with Unreal Engine. I'd love to know how to use it properly, because I'd make my own fight game. I've been using, oh look at this, it's got me here, a website called Meshy. You see, he can't finish me off here. Watch this. Get out of it. Did you get me again there? Look at that stupid left hook I threw there. Yeah, the website called Meshy, where you can create your own 3D characters, and then if they turn out right, you can animate them as well. So I've been doing that. Been making boxes. So I thought, well, let's give it a go and try and make a boxing game. But Unreal Engine's so GPU and CPU intensive. You know, to be honest, I need a brand new computer to do all what I want to do, because my 3080 Ti just can't cut it.
Talk about Arthur in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I think that's a picture of his son on his chest there.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
And all this talk of changing over to Unreal Engine 5, I think they can port some of the game over, you know, just to test it to Unreal Engine 5. Somebody said something about the actual skeletons they use in the Unity system, you know, to an animated skeleton you can put, you know, basically it's the same skeleton with different skins. Well, if you're creating a fighter, that is. Because some of these boxes have their own animation style, don't they? The Unreal Engine 5 skeleton is, I've dabbled with it myself. If you import animations into Unreal Engine 5, you can have a few problems, especially when you import animations that use a different skeleton system. It's complicated. And I'm thinking, you know, I can't be bothered with this. It forces you to use Unreal Engine's own, you know, models that you have to buy. Some are free sometimes.
These two fighters are made for one another.
And these videos, you'll notice I will go on about different things that come to mind. But as you can see, this guy is class. Very good player. Knows how to play a boxing game. Waiting for that bang. There we go. It's coming to the end of the fight here. Look at this, what I'm doing there. Because I knew I'd survived. But anyway, I'm PEMBY. This is the learning curve. You can see how good this player is. And tremendous shout out to this guy. I don't know if he does YouTube or anything like that, but he gave me a boxing lesson there, which is something you have to, you know, contend with when you play Undisputed Online. Thanks for watching.